Welcome back. You're watching Headlines now. On to a few national stories. Individual members of the all-party delegation to Kashmir are meeting key separatists from the valley at their residence today. The meetings took place with hardline Hurriyat Conference leader Syed Ali Shah Gilani, moderate leader Mirwaiz Umar Farooq and Yasin Malik of the Jammu and Kashmir Liberation Front. A 5-member delegation including Sitaram Yechuri, T.R. Palu and Ovasi reached Gilani's residence today and held talks with him. In Old Delhi, the hunt is on to track the 2 gunmen who fired at Taiwanese tourists near Jama Masjid yesterday. So far, there have been no clear leads and no headway as to who was behind the attack. The alleged email by Indian Mujahideen taking responsibility for the attack is being investigated. Meanwhile, Delhi and Mumbai are on high alert. There is heavy security near all monuments and iconic buildings in the capital. The Games stadiums are also under strict vigilance. The attack comes at a time when the city is gearing up for the Commonwealth Games, and soon after the firing, many participating countries like UK, Canada and Australia have issued a fresh advisory to its people who are visiting India for the Games, asking them to exercise a high degree of caution in India. In fact, Chief Minister Sheila Dikshit visited the injured Taiwanese at the Lok Nayak Jayaprakash Narayan Hospital just today. The Chief Minister has appealed at all for calm, and the Games are just 13 days away. Now, early this morning, a tragic train collision in Madhya Pradesh. At least 15 people have been killed and 40 injured after a goods train collided heads-on with a passenger train, the Gwalior Intercity Express. The express was stationary at the Badarwas station when the goods train collided at around 5 a.m. It was raining heavily at the time. 2 front bogies of the express have been badly damaged. Armies from neighbouring district of Shivpuri have reached the spot, but they also came with a helicopter to take the severely injured people. The railways have announced a compensation of 5 lakh to the dead and 1 lakh to the critically injured and 25,000 rupees to people with minor injuries. Meanwhile, a possibility of the driver of the train and the station master being drunk is also being looked into. Sports update. Yuvraj Singh has been dropped for the next month's test series against Australia. Replacing him is Cheteshwar Pujara, the Saurashtra batsman who has been scoring heavily in domestic and first-class cricket. The selectors, who met in Chennai earlier today, made one more unexpected decision in dropping Karnataka seamer Abhimanyu Mithun, who impressed the team management in Sri Lanka in the absence of Zahir Khan and Srishant. Zahir and Srishant both will be making comebacks from injury along with Harbhajan Singh and Gautam Gambhir. All 4 missed India series levelling win at the Pisara Oval last month. Finally, Ndtv-Hindu has been bringing you exclusive interviews of those who have worked on the big project Ndiran over the last few days. Today, we meet the man who makes the robo Rajinikanth dance. Yes, a robo is dancing, and that too classical dance, and that too Rajni style. Confused? Watch the report to know how grand the introduction of robo is going to be.
He made Aishwarya Rai dance in the virtual world. And this song from Jeans went on to be a rage. And now director Shankar does it again. He makes Robo Rajni dance, and that too classical style. "26-year-old Ajiz cannot stop dancing in joy because he is the original dancer for the hit song in Ndiran, Pudhiya Manida. In the movie, Rajini creates a robo, which is introduced through this song. The reflections of Ajiz's movements are actually shown on the image of a dancing robo. So while it seems as though Rajini the robo is dancing, it is actually this Kalakshetra student who's doing the magical moves.
I started dancing for my own, as usual how I do for classical Bharatanatyam, kai apdi tuki. I was just lifting myself, and then Shankar sir told me, no Ajish, you cannot do like that. It is set for Rajini sir. You should think about Rajini sir, how he dance, and you should accordingly that you should show that his figure. So I was having the limit to certain limits to show the hands, to show the movements, because it's already done. It's already done, the shooting already finished. So only for the Robo Rajanik Mattum, then I was dancing for that.
The song is sung by S.P. Balasubramanian. A combination of SPB and Rahman and Rajani has never failed. Here, there is also Shankar and his display of technical excellence. Well, all we know is that this Kerala-born dancer is a little above cloud 9. In Chennai, with Lalit Jood, Radhika Iyer, Ndtv-Hindu.
Well, that's all we have for you now, but do remember we are now streaming live on www.ndtv-hindu.com. You can watch us live on the website as well for the latest news. News and updates will continue in Tamil. Do stay with us.